And I'm back. It is Tuesday, November 11th, 2025. It's 6:30 and the market is open. It's going to wait our first 5 minutes, get our level set as always, and see what setup presents itself today. It is Veterans Day here, so it's technically a bank holiday. Still get the trade, but I don't think there'll be that much volume in the market. But let's wait and see. All right, 6:35. Pretty simple. We have our pre-market high, 5-minute high. Got our 5-minute low with our pre-market low, and this is a all-time high. Not sure which one it was an all-time high of, but definitely a level to contend with. Right now, on a higher time frame, we have a pullback. We had a big pullback, and now we're seeing a bit of a bounce. This is kind of a crucial level to see if we're going to be going down and stepping away from doing these all-time highs, or if the market has it in it to rally towards the end of the year to get like another leg up. There's our break of our 5-minute high. Let's get some displacement and then wait for our retest back into our level here. Extreme rejection off of our 5-minute high. Let's see if we'll break below into our 5-minute low and get a retest there. So right now we're kind of just stuck in range. We're chopping between our 5-minute high and 5-minute low. Broke above it here, and sellers instantly reject it. Broke below it here, and buyers brought it right back up. As of right now, this is just a bunch of noise. We gotta wait and see which direction the market chooses it's gonna go. There's the second break of our 5-minute low. Let's see if the sellers can hold a level below, a candlestick below this level.
Order submitted.
All right, so I hopped into a short. We had some strong rejection at these levels here. I know we'll see right now with our 5-minute low if the sellers can hold this, or if the buyers are gonna bring it back up. But ideally, I am aiming for low of day, well, low of pre-market, I guess you could say. Give us a little bit more, and then it'd be nice to see a retest into our 5-minute low.
Order canceled.
Sliced right into our first take profit. Again, I'm trading super low, one contract. Messed up a bunch last week, and blew up a bunch of accounts a little bit through October, so taking it really slow and easy and just slowly building everything back up again. I did lose a lot of my videos as well. I had like half a month's worth of corrupt videos for whatever reason. Just didn't save the right way and I couldn't recover them, so there's going to be a jump. I mentioned that yesterday as well, but just going to continue letting you know for a little while. So I'm going to stick around. I'd like to see us have a proper retest into our 5-minute low, and then I could take one more trade we're getting some really nice displacement. Slice through our pre-market low and this level that was an all-time high. Buyers are starting to build a decent base right here on our pre-market lows. We keep having candlesticks close above it. I do want to see our retest back up into the 5-minute low with weak price action. Candlestick close below it, and I can hop into another short, aim for low of day. There is the retest back up into our 5-minute low. Unfortunately, it is cutting right through it and back into this level that I originally took my short on. Again, a really strong move to the upside. Buyers held our pre-market low, and we're getting nothing but strong green candles. Let's see if the sellers will reject at the 5-minute high. If it doesn't, and we get a nice clear candle displacement above it, I'm gonna wait for that retest down into here and see if we can take a quick long. Kind of what I thought. We had a rejection off of our 5-minute high. See if the buyers can hold this level and bring us back above it. There's the break of our 5-minute low again. If we have a candlestick close below it, I could hop into a short and just aim for low of day. Nice. Great displacement here. Let's see if... Actually, I kind of really want to wait for the retest instead now. We have a strong reaction with the buyers when it came to this level here, so let's see if they're going to cut through this level and bring it back up again, but this is going to be the candle. We'll see if we break into it and have weak price action. Alright, there's the cut into it. There's the very weak price action. Okay. Candlestick didn't even finish closing. Oh.
Order submitted.
Bummer, I hopped into this with a really late fill. We're retesting our pre-market lows. Ideally, let's see us fail here and continue to the downside. Nope. The buyers are coming back, bringing this back up, showing that they need to hold it above. Sellers need to reclaim and break below our pre-market low again. It's not looking good. Buyers brought this back above our pre-market. This is a really strong candle to the upside with this wick pushing up. Buyers are going to cut right through our 5-minute low. That's the retest I was looking for. Buyers are trying really hard to continue to hold above our pre-market lows. Sellers are able to hold the 5-minute low, push this down with this long wick pushing down. We have this level of support that is really holding us back right now. What we need to see is the sellers cut through this and hold the candlestick below it. Not have that happen. What I don't want to see is wicks pushing up. I want to see wicks pushing down. We need to see longer wicks to the downside. Give me a candlestick close below our pre-market lows. I have some good confidence that we're going to move to the downside. Alright, sellers were at least able to hold it slightly below our pre-market lows. Buyer did bring this up a lot.
Order submitted.
Added a contract. Let's see if we could bring this all the way down. Right now what I'm looking for is for sellers to break low of day. I'm going to create a new low and see it step a leg down. Just broke the low of day. Let's see if we can hit our second take profit and then call it a day. Buyers coming back up into our pre-market low. Sellers need to reject them here. This downward trend line also needs to start rejecting. Right back into our pre-market lows. Buyers came in real strong, bounced off of some support probably from a couple weeks ago. That's the type of rejection I need to see off of our pre-market lows. Now the sellers need to reclaim and break below our low of day again. Alright, what we're seeing is sellers lose their position here unless we could give another good rejection off of our pre-market lows. We had a 5-minute candlestick close. It was closed below our pre-market low, but it was a pretty good green candle to the upside. Buyers came back into our pre-market lows. Sellers need to reject here, bring it with the candlestick closed below it. There we go, that's the rejection I'm looking for. Now let's break our low of day. There's a lot of support sitting at this level here. Sellers are struggling to crack below it. Buyers are holding level. We did create another downward trend, so at least we're still kind of respecting that for now. What I don't want to have happen is another retest back up into our pre-market lows. Ideally what I want to see is a failure here and just slice right into our take profit and call it for a day. Not the candlestick I want to see when it's coming close to my take profit. And we broke the low of day, made a new level. Buyers pushed this up, had a long wick to the upside. We might see another retest back up into these levels before hitting our take profit. We need to see a rejection off of our downward trend line for us to continue down.
Order canceled.
All right, we hit our second take profit.
Order filled.
I am calling it for the day. A little unconventional. So we had a weird take on our break of our 5-minute low, and retested up into this level here. I only took the trade that I did. Oh, actually, no, we had the bounce up here. I took the trade right here because we had a level of resistance formed, and it failed. As soon as I saw this candle, I hopped into it, and then obviously hit my first price target. And then I knew that we weren't going to go up because we had an instant rejection off of our 5-minute high again. So all I did was waited. Unfortunately, I mean, I think I jumped in like around here, and ideally what I was looking for was we did retest right here. I remember that this retested and it was like slowly green and it just like spit. So like I wanted to hop in on this break and retest, and then I probably would have been done because I would have gotten in like around this level, but instead I got in really late around here, and then we had to wait for retest back up into this, and then it finally broke into here. So a little bit of unconventional, still doing a break and retest. Luckily enough, we saw weak price action on our pre-market lows as well that helped me stay confident to stay in the move. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. I will see you guys tomorrow.